Introducing the starting five for your Atlanta.
A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position. But it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Michael Porter out there with Smith. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Murray against Cunningham. Right side Murray. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Monk, a screen on Cunningham. Shoots from 12. Murray can't get that one to fall.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Cunningham. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Reeves, the pass to Cunningham. Over Wembanyama. Porter pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Porter.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Now here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
Now here's Monk. Outside Wembanyama. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Cunningham. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Wembanyama. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Back to Cunningham. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team's fourth.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 9-point game. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And it's Monk missing. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Porter. Shoots. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Cunningham against Murray. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. And that one good. Cunningham's got 11.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Porter from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McDaniels against Porter. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Cunningham outside. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Cunningham against Murray. Outside Porter. Smith inside. Murray up top. A shot from the high post. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Porter the pass to Murray. Back to Porter from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. Back to Cunningham. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls trail by 12. The shot from 20 feet out. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wembanyama's got 9.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Atlanta making some changes. Hauser, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Anthony subbed in for McDaniels. Then for Chicago, Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Trey Jones in for Monk. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Williams with the screen. And that one's good. Cunningham, 13 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Jones. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
First free throw is good. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
So, guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
A new day. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Hauser outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've got numbers. Here's Smith. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do. Wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. 5 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Cunningham passes to Reeves. Williams looking around. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Cunningham against Murray. Fires at the elbow. And it's Cunningham missing. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Jones. Blocked!
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Atlanta making some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Williams. And Whitmore subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. 4 on the clock. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks lead by 7. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
And he knocks down the first one. Wade, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Murray. And so he hits both. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9. Chicago passing it around to the paint. Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass.
And you think Mathurin's coming off the pick to shoot? Think again.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Whitmore. 2 points. That one goes. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Mathurin with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Good work there as it goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Hawks lead by 7. On the wing, Hauser. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Jones against Anthony. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. For 3, Anthony. That one no good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Hawks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Johnson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Sam Hauser. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. Johnson inside. He's covered by Mathurin. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Hauser. The 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Here's Porter. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Anthony. Robinson passes to Jones. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Mathurin. Robinson's got 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Whitmore. Out to Anthony. Outside Johnson. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Jones, following the score by Atlanta. Here's Robinson, denied by Adebayo. Anthony with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Anthony with a bucket. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. McDaniels is checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Bulls. Monk's checked in. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Hawks lead by 5. Anthony up top, defended by Jones. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to Jones. And he gets it to go from the high post. Jones has got his first 2 points. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can thrive in either role.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Robinson, a screen on McDaniels. And stolen by Adebayo. And it's McDaniels off the drive. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 9-point Hawks lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Monk. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Anthony against Jones. Anthony misses. The Bulls trail by 7. Mathurin passes to Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And the Hawks making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Murray's checked in for Mathurin. Now here's Anthony. Here's Reeves outside. Monk grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Reeves against Murray. Murray just relentless inside.
You got to commend the focus on the basket. Murray absorbing the contact well.
Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Mathurin's checked in for Jones. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 1. The fadeaway. Robinson passes to Mathurin. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one. Cunningham's checked in for the Hawks. Wembanyama's checked in for Chicago.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Reeves. Cunningham outside. Back to Reeves. Hauser left side. Over to the left wing. Adebayo, the open look. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Murray inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Murray passes to Mathurin. Monk against Reeves. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And Atlanta making a change here. Anthony's checked in, and the free throw, no good.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. To the inside. Porter with the steal. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Outside Porter. Monk against McDaniels. And And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Murray's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. And Monk drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Reeves. The three is up. Sinks the tray. 8 points for Austin Reeves.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Matherin. He's covered by Reeves. With the fadeaway. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wendy's, he might be the most impressive.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. This one for three. The rebound by Murray. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Now Robinson. And here's Matherin. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. McDaniels covering. Wembanyama, no good. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Atlanta making a change here. Salon's checked in. The Hawks leading. Here's Cunningham over Monk. And it's Cunningham missing. Murray against McDaniels. Murray's shot is good.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Here's Salon. Anthony outside. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Anthony. Elbow shot on the way. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 5 now.
What makes Monk so effective offensively is that he's equally comfortable operating on or off the ball.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. Adebayo comes in for Anthony. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Porter Jr. comes in for Matherin. Pass to McDaniels. Cunningham outside. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Cunningham. And stolen by Murray. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Chicago. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Now here's Wembanyama. 11 points in the game. Left side, Porter. Chicago passing it around. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Porter's got 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Hawks trail by 10. Cunningham outside. Back to Adebayo. McDaniels against Porter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Down low. Pass to McDaniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Smith finds Porter, takes a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Cunningham. Outside, Williams. Outside McDaniels. No good on the 3. Here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Michael Porter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Smith out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Murray. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Porter in at the 3. Pass to Adebayo.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he drops them first. And he makes both free throws. Chicago leading by 9. Now here's Smith. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 8.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Murray passes to Wembanyama. On the wing, Murray. Here's Smith. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Steps back. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Adebayo. Williams a screen on Smith. Adebayo driving. Just 5 on the clock. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Cunningham against Murray. Over Cunningham. Outside for Wembanyama. Murray for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cunningham against Murray. Williams a screen on Murray. And here's Cunningham outside. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thank you. Bulls leading by 12. Smith passes to Murray. Three-pointer. Porter's shot is off. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Cunningham, left side. Nice move. Cunningham lays it in with the defense right on him.
Tough shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Just make it so about it. So what you gonna do about it?
Dance team, make some noise.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Murray finds Monk. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Adebayo drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray, and this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. That one's no good. Bulls leading by 13. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Adebayo sets a screen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Reeves. Adebayo sets a screen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Reeves, no good. Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Monk from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's McDaniels. He's got 5. And it's Cunningham missing. Williams against Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team first.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Hawks trail by 20. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Left side out of Bio. To win the drought. Shakes him. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Up top, Monk. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Reeves. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Hauser, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Bulls. Matherin's checked in for Jamal Murray. And that one falls for Reeves. Chicago leading by 19. Outside Matherin. Back to Monk. Chicago passing it around. Porter from outside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. And it's the Bulls' ball. Outside Monk. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hauser. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Cunningham. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And that's 20 points for Cade Cunningham.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Porter from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a 3 of his own.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Matherin. Back to Jones. Outside Porter from behind the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Outside Reeves. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
On the wing, Matherin. Pass to Porter. Now Matherin. From downtown. It's not going to go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Reeves. Out left to the wing. Outside Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Matherin against Reeves. Outside for Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Outside Reeves. Adebayo, a screen on Matherin to the paint. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Jones finds Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Pass to Williams. Cunningham outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Atlanta making some changes. Whitmore's checked in for Williams. And Anthony subbed in for Reeves. And the Bulls also making a change. Robinson's checked in. On the wing, Matherin. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Matherin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hauser outside. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Whitmore outside. The shot off that time. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Robinson with the block. Here's the break. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Jones finds Williams. Screen by Robinson. The wide open shot is on the money.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's good. 2 points. Whitmore's got his second bucket on the night. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter from outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Some room here for Jones. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Whitmore goes in. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Bulls shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Left side, Porter. Anthony against Jones. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Back to Porter. The three. The shot misses. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jaden McDaniels, Cole Anthony out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Sam Hauser, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 3 on the clock. McDaniels can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Jones. Launches a three. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Anthony with a bucket. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Jones. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Seconds. Teams first. Shooting for Chicago. Iguodala at the line for two.
That one's off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Williams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Anthony, the pass to Reeves. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Pass to Williams. Outside Matherin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
First one falls for him.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Strawther's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Matherin. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hauser. No good from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Whitmore. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
From 13. Outside Matherin. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Anthony outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Iguodala, he's checked in for Chicago.
Seconds. Teams first. At the line for one. Call Anthony.
One shot.
Here's Jones. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, Chicago, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Hauser outside for 3. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Williams, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Jones, and they recover it. Robinson finds Matherin. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Whitmore. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Iguodala. Reeves brings a double. Outside, Williams fires from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Whitmore's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. To the middle, tipped and stolen by Williams. And Whitmore with the 3.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Bulls leading by 23. Outside Jones. To snap the cold streak. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that one's good. Iguodaro. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Releases. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hauser passes to Anthony. Outside Whitmore. Reeves with a screen on Williams. Here's Whitmore outside. Chicago with a rebound. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Shooting for Chicago. Iguodaro taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Atlanta making some changes. Williams is checked in for Hauser. Bam Adebayo comes in for McDaniels. And Cunningham subbed in for Reeves. No good on the second free throw. And he gets it back. Jones, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iguodaro. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. On the wing, Whitmore. Back to Cunningham. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Williams passes to Anthony. Jones with the block. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Nails the baby hook.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
Cunningham outside. And they doubled up Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Mathurin against Cunningham. Mathurin passes to Robinson. Outside Adebayo. Anthony right side. Pass to Cunningham. Adebayo, a screen on Mathurin. And it's Cunningham missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mathurin passes to Robinson. Here's Iguodaro. Outside Jones. That three's off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Cunningham outside. No good with the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Inside, Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Williams. Outside Mathurin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
Atlanta making some changes here. Jaden McDaniels comes in for
Find the
Whitmore.
lanes.
And Austin
Find the
Reeves
lanes.
is subbed in for
Nice
Anthony.
shot.
That free throw good from Mathurin.
One thing that's apparent about Mathurin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
And they doubled up Cunningham. Poke loose. Looking to end this cold spell. And McDaniels with the layup. And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Stewart's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Robinson against Cunningham. And he gets that one. Cunningham's got 28.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Champagny. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team's fifth. Shooting for Chicago. Champagne. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Takes a step back. And it's Cunningham missing. Well, Chicago's shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. To the wing, right side. Williams passes to Mathurin. Jones up top. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Chicago. Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Strawther's checked in for Champagny. Jones hits them both. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Jones against Cunningham. Jones, the pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on McDaniels. 3-pointer Mathurin. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jones. Chicago passing it around. Outside Williams. Offensive rebound. Back to Mathurin. Over McDaniels. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from Robinson.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mitchell Robinson.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Cunningham is doubled. Pass to McDaniels. From the left block. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Chicago substitution. Number 11. Also, Iguodala.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Jones with the ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.